No, it cannot be we, because I don't feel like if we need any more spice like this, we'll put our house on fire. So what can other people do?
Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gift Adetifa and I have
Mr. A.
Can you let me introduce you?
No, don't worry. Mr. A is here.
I have Mr. A here. You guys have been asking that you want to see Mr. A. Mr. A is back and ready to give you guys
Juice.
He said that juice. Okay, let's not waste your time further. Let's just drive straight into the video. So today we're talking about our past year in marriage. So we've been married for 2 years. Our anniversary was some days ago, and yeah, let's just get straight into the video. Babe, I'll be asking you questions. I will also answer too, but more on you. Yeah, what was like whatever. How do you feel about our marriage on a scale of 1 to 10?
So I should put on the scale first, and I should say how I feel about our marriage.
Yes.
Okay, so I would say a 7. A 7, why? Because I think, of course, even though things are very good with everybody, you still have room to learn and to grow. Do you understand? So we're going to get to the 10. I can see it very close, but we're on a very strong 7, entering an 8, so 7.5.
Okay, so what do you remember about our last year anniversary? What's one thing you remember about our last year anniversary?
Our last year anniversary.
I just had Tiara, so
Yeah, you just had Tiara. You just had Tiara. It was a whole lot of events together, so we had to be very, very conscious about the anniversary, because we just had Tiara. You just finished your birthday. I just finished my birthday. COVID was on, so it was a whole lot of things. But we still made it work. We still went out. Yes, we went out. We went to the George Hotel.
Yes,
it was
a
nice.
very romantic dinner.
Very, very romantic.
I think I would insert pictures if I still have, but it was very romantic.
Yeah, you insert my view, your view.
Yeah. How did the past year strengthen our marriage?
So the past year, everything that has happened has never happened to us before. You giving birth to Tiara, it was all new to me. It was very, very new.
New to us.
It was new to us. Having a child, learning how to share your love between your child and your wife. Most times your wife feeling jealous. Sometimes you just want to be alone.
See, you can actually speak to me directly. You don't have to go through corners. I'm right here in front of you.
Your wife getting jealous of you, always play with your baby. Then you constantly have to make your wife feel happy with herself, because you see that after pregnancy a whole lot of changes happen. So at that point in time, you're her rock, you're everything to her. You have to constantly make her feel very happy with herself. I found myself constantly making her understand that, see babe, you're beautiful. See how fine you are. You want to come. I'm the only husband that owes you. So you constantly have to do that, and at the same time you just have to be their rock. The baby too is also growing. You have to at some point put your feet down. Of course, when your wife cannot, when either your mother-in-law or your own mother wants to bring about some things that you feel like, this thing is archaic and you shouldn't be doing them now. So you have to be strong at that point in time too. So it was all new to us. I think that strengthened us more. We learned and we owned it, and we continued the journey.
Yeah, same also goes for me too. It's not easy transitioning from being newlywed to now having a child, and still have it at the back of your mind that you still have to take care of your husband, and that's something that most women forget. Like, your husband is still in the picture. That's why the fact that a baby is now in the picture, you shouldn't neglect your husband. So I think,
don't neglect your husband.
what does that mean? What does that mean?
Continue.
Okay, is there anything you miss from when we were dating that you would like to change now, or is there anything you miss that you wish we are still doing? You know you dated for long. Can you even remember?
And so the thing is, we dated for long. Yeah, there are some things that probably when the baby was not there or when you were not pregnant, we could easily just quickly say, let's quickly go and see a movie, or let's quickly go out, or let's just dress up and leave the house now. We don't have to think about packing things or coming with extra diapers and all that. So now, like traveling, most times we have a lot of trips that we don't even plan for. I just say, baby, Alpha, let's travel. Do you understand? And that cannot happen now because you have to think about the baby, of course. Think about what she needs, where she can go to. She cannot go to Dubai during the summer because it's too hot. All those type of things. You have to put it into consideration. Now you're not thinking for just yourself. You have to think about Tiara also, which is the baby. So that's the only thing I miss. But apart from that, I think we've been very conscious about keeping the fire burning, and it's been working for us.
Yeah, gosh, I remember back then, like we would literally do a lot of things together. We'll go out, we'll see movies, go out, try new restaurants. We still try, but I'm not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, we do this. No, but we still try once.
But the thing is, you just have to be very conscious about it. You know those things that you probably used to do that used to make you guys very happy and all that. You have to consciously make that continue happening. Because if you don't, that's how a whole lot of adventure leaves you guys, and next thing you become boring, and you now see one other person that tries to pull that stunt on you, and you feel like, yeah, I remember this. So you have to consciously continue trying to make it happen. No matter how many children you have, or how many things, or how your job gets very time consuming.
And this also brings me to the point of, we constantly keep on talking about where we want to travel to. In as much as we know that, okay, even if it's not happening now, we're still talking about it because we know that it will happen. So these are ways to just spice up the marriage and just keep conversations between yourself. So what have you enjoyed in the last year, or what did you enjoy most in the last year? Why are you smiling like that?
So I was giving to gift she did not allow childbirth make her feel or make her lazy. She I don't know what she did, but she spiced everything up, if you know what I mean. She tried to make it more fun, make it more adventurous. I'm not going to go deep into that presently because I don't think this video is the video for me to go deep. But you know what I mean. If you need tutorials,
sign up.
Ring her up. But she made it fun. She made it didn't seem like, no, I don't need to talk about this now.
Okay, all right. So much information. Let's move on. What are your regrets and disappointments in the past year? Or did you have any regrets or disappointments in the past year?
Regrets? No.
No. Yeah, I won't use the word regrets. No, I don't have. No disappointments. So.
Nope.
So last year was perfect.
Yeah.
Last year was perfect. You did not annoy me. You did not stress me out. Last year was perfect.
You are always getting angry. It's normal for you to get angry. So
I won't even use the word disappointment because it's not like you did something that made me think towards that light. But obviously, he annoys me, and that's normal.
You always want to be annoyed with me.
I don't understand what used to annoy me. Will I just
the moment I
get angry?
Yes, I think so sometimes. That you can just think about it that I've not been angry with this guy for the past 2 days. What's he doing? What's the jazz? I'm angry now.
That's a lie. That's a lie, baby. Is there anything I do that annoys you, or is there anything I do that annoyed you lately?
No, not really.
So I don't do anything that annoys you?
No, most times. So because I consciously do not, I try, even if I get upset about something, I just try to ignore. But I can't remember any major thing that I have done that upsets me.
So you're saying I'm a perfect wife?
No, I just say you are trying.
So is there anything you would like to do more together? Is there anything you'd like us to do more together?
Yeah, travel more together. Visit a whole lot of new places that we've spoken about that we want to visit. Learn to dump Tiara more with our grandparents.
Yes, and have a good time.
Even though we tried to do that 2 days after, we both start missing her. But
even if we leave her and go out, we're always eager to go back home.
I swear, even when we go out on dates and all, we're both checking the camera on our phone to see that is she okay? Is she fine? But yeah.
Are you happy, baby?
Yes, I am.
Are you sure? So you won't change anything?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing for now.
I hope it stays that way. What quality do you appreciate in me?
Okay, I appreciate the fact that you always think about everybody first before yourself. You put I and Tara first, think about what we need, and even though, yes, sometimes it might inconvenience you, you drop yourself and try to make us happy or try to do things that will make us comfortable. That attribute is second to none.
Yeah, baby, that also goes for you too. That also goes for you because without you, how am I gonna live this life? Without you, how am I going to live the baby girl life? So that also goes for you too. You are doing amazing. Thank you for taking care of us. So thank you for giving me what I need because this girl has to slay at all times. So that also goes for you too. So what can we do to spice up our marriage?
What can we do?
Yeah.
Or what can other people do?
What can they do? Baby, still boils down to us. What can we?
No, it cannot be we, because I don't feel like if we need any more spice like this, we'll put our house on fire. So what can other people do?
Oh yeah, what can they do to spice up their marriage? Guy. Oh my God.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
So I think you need to constantly understand your partner, know their needs, know their wants, understand their body language, understand everything. So at every point in time, you know what this person wants. You know that it's not every time you jump on the bed that you say, babe, oh yeah, give it to me. There are some times that your partner just wants to be held, just wants to be kissed, just wants to cuddle. And you need to know that language. You need to understand your partner's love language, and that is a step in the right direction.
What's my love language?
I'll be quiet.
What's my love language, baby?
Baby, leave me.
Answer me now. I don't understand. What's my love language?
Baby, leave me now.
You know I've asked you this question. You
I'm gonna answer you.
What kind of answer is that? What's my love
Go
language?
to this second video that we did. You are going to check for our love language.
Oh my God. Okay, so what can I do to make our relationship better? Or do you think things are okay the way it is? I feel like no matter how things are, there are still things that you might want to improve on. So what do you think I should improve on? What do you think I should do to make our relationship, our marriage better?
Really, nothing personal. I don't think you need to, of course, you might need to pray more, or any other thing I would say would be in the spiritual aspect, because yes, we all need God to make everything work. Believe that you're a Christian, and yes, because you're a Christian and you listen to God every day and you speak to Him directly, nothing can happen to you, nothing bad can happen to you. I've lived with that kind of motion in my mind, in my spirit all through my life, and even when it looks like things are going bad or things are going to go into flames, I just find myself coming out of that situation in one whole, nothing wrong with me at all. So I've lived that way, and you can ask her every time that something looks like it's going to go bad or there's an issue, some way we just come out of it.
Yeah.
So you need to have more faith and believe in God, and know that even when an issue comes up, you would always come out victorious. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that's the only aspect I might need to say.
Okay. So let's dream together. Yeah.
Mm.
How do you envision our marriage in 5 to 10 years from now?
5 to 10 years from now, you are pregnant again. Because if you
Why does that have to be the first thing you say?
you are pregnant again, and we have 3 children running up and down.
3 children.
I'm just kidding.
I laugh in
I'm
Spanish.
kidding. Okay, we have 2 babies, and of course we have everything we've prayed for.
Mm-hmm.
We're good. Everybody's fine. We're living the best life.
See, that part is very important. That part
We're
is
living
very
the best
important.
life.
In the next 10 years, we'll just be chilling. I'll be one mansion, enjoying myself, sipping my wine, and living a good life. That's what I want for my
Why
life.
do you have to do like this and do like this?
Because I want them to get the vibe. Is there anything we can improve in our sex life?
No.
Everything's perfect.
Whoa. If you try and improve anything, you just die.
Hey God, though, this man is a clown. So, what's the happiest memory we've had, and when? Can you remember? Like one of our happiest memories.
Happiest memory, yes, I remember one.
Yeah.
When we found out you were pregnant.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yes.
And when we also found out the sex of the child too.
That was you very happy at that point. At that time, I was just okay, it's a girl. But now, of
That's
course,
a lie. You also wanted a girl too.
I was really not. She was the one that wanted the girl, and at that point I was indifferent. I just wanted the baby to be okay, and we are all fine, and they tell me everything is fine with the baby. That was all. But she was so happy when she found out it was a girl, and I had to. She cannot be jumping. I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, and she'll jump. Oh, yeah, it's a girl. I'm really not a man that cares whether it's a boy or a girl. I feel like a child is a child.
Yeah.
A child will be great either ways. No matter what sex the baby comes out.
Yeah.
So I don't mind if I have 2 girls, I'm fine. I don't mind if I have 2 boys, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm good either ways.
Yeah. When did you laugh the hardest?
When I found out, when you told me your name is Priceless. Like, who named their child Priceless? Why will you name your child with a pastor standing there and you say, this child is gift,
My name is
Amarachi,
not
priceless?
My name is actually not priceless.
After many years, you're not telling me this.
I just said it to you so that you know I'm priceless. Don't joke.
Please don't kill me, please.
Okay, so this is our last question. Are you satisfied with the quality of our marriage?
Yes, I'm very satisfied. I'm good. Things could get better,
Yeah.
yes, but for now, I'm very well.
Yeah, same here. So in general, what would you like to say to people? You've been married for 2 years. You have some form of experience.
I'm still too young in this game to advise people, but from the little knowledge I have is, I would not say there are some trying times, because I'm yet to see that trying time that people always talk about, but I believe if you're on the same page with your spouse, 2 of you understand your goals, you understand what you're heading for, you know what you want, and you guys are aligned. I feel like all it takes is just God in between you guys, and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
You just need the God factor, and everything will fall into place.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's basically it.
Sure. And don't forget to say you have to be committed to one another.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important. You have to be committed. You have to be on the same page. If there's something that you feel like your partner is not in agreement to, I feel you should still talk about it and try to get him or her on the same page, because it's very important to be together. It's very important to communicate. Please don't forget to communicate. It's very, very important. And trust God. God is very important in your marriage. Without God, you're just there doing nothing. So please trust God. So we've come to the end of this video. Did you enjoy filming this video?
Yes, I enjoyed the video.
Why are you laughing like that? See, when I say this guy is annoying, like, why are you laughing like that? I'm very sarcastic. We've come to the end of this video, lovelies. I hope you enjoyed this video, because we enjoyed filming this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you watch to the end of this video, the next clip you would see would be Mr. A surprising me on our anniversary. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Hi, guys. Today is our anniversary. Gift went to some form of training. I told her we're not going anywhere, but little did she know that I had planned something small for her. So she's just going to walk in and I'm going to be all surprised, and I'm going to be like, why are you shouting? I think she's downstairs, so she's coming up very soon. So let's just wait for her to knock. The fresh juice. Got the fresh juice. And all this was made thanks to Spice Rack. They just made it in a jiffy for me. The guy is sick, eh? I should put down a tray. Today I think she's downstairs already. Let me put down a plate or something. Oh no. So I'm still waiting. She has not come yet. Everything is still set. I put out the juice already. So it's correct Netflix and chill. By the way, I've locked Tiara and the nanny inside the room. I have the key. So anything I do, nobody can see us. I'm still waiting for her. How many hours will it take you to come up these days? She can't be with this.
$2,000 years later.
So she's finally coming up. I just had to door. I don't know why she took so much time by the car, but she's coming up. I think she said she wanted to buy something, so she was probably struggling to carry those things. Who is that? Eh? Why are you sounding tired? Welcome, baby. Just drop it there.